Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. You just missed on qualifying. I got the pole, so I won't even need to do the duels, but I'm going to do them anyways. They just
here's the starting lineup
determine how everything goes out.
The 53 car and the UPS Ford.
That's us right there, right beside of Deltria. This is season mode. We got cautions on. It's on veteran difficulty. I could not put it on the legend difficulty. It would just absolutely ate me up every single car. I'm not that good. And I'm probably going to get freight trained here in a minute, considering I got out to this big of a lead. It's an older game. This is Nascar 2004. I'll try to put in some context. Beginning of this video, I got Ricky Rudd here behind me, but Dale Jr. is actually going to go with me. Ricky Rudd trying to make a move. Dale Jr. is trying to make a move. Steve Park just passed me on the outside. What in the world is this? Nope, that's Jeff Green. Okay, this is when Steve Park's driving the 30 and Jeff Green's driving the 1. It's a weird time in NASCAR. GI was shut down in a couple of years, you know, all that normal stuff, and we're not doing terrible. We're in 3rd place right now. It's really easy on this game. If you have a couple cars around you, you can break away as long as you can stay in their draft, and that's happening pretty easily. Hopefully I don't piss anybody off. Kind of scared that'll happen. Right now Jeff Green's becoming my best friend though, so not really going to complain about that. He's clearly fast. I mean, he started far enough up in the duel he could pass me on the outside of the first lap. Now here in a minute while I try to get past him, it's going to be chaos, I feel like. Because these guys on this game will block you like all get out. I can't even begin to explain how bad they'll block you. They'll block you like just went below the line. Oh, snap. Well, bye-bye best friend, I guess. I mean, don't really know what else to say about that. Now I'm probably going to get freight trained about absolutely everybody on the inside except for Bill Jr. because he doesn't know to stay with Tony Stewart, I guess. I mean, I thought he's supposed to be one of the greatest at late Tonys. See, whenever you're behind somebody on this game, it seems like you can get pulled farther forward. That's not Dale Jr., that's Ricky Rudd. See, a little bit in the Tony Stewart. I don't believe we'll have to pit in the duels, but once we get to the 500 and every other race after that, we should have to pit. I think. Led that lap right there. Ricky Rudd's trying to make it through right with me and Tony Stewart. We better not let that happen, man. How bad I've been driving so far. Let's not let Ricky Rudd get to the inside. Feels pretty good though. The cars are just, it's an old video game, but it's a fun video game. That's the thing about it. You gotta realize with these older games, as much as bad as they are, really, they're fun. I love this game. It was one of my favorite as a child. Tony Stewart, don't try to do that crap. Slow down. Jeff Green. That one car will always be Steve Park to me. In that paint scheme at least. White flags out. We're just halfway, so yeah, we probably end up having to pit twice, maybe even. In the 500, we'll only have to pit once though in this race. I don't really understand this game's fuel. I am going to lose this duel on the last lap by getting into Ward Burton and losing Tony Stewart's pool. I'm going to have to catch up to him really quick if I have any chance in the world of getting past him and Jeff Green. I remember that it's not Steve Park this time. Yeah, I don't see how I'm going to catch him, but I already have the pole, so I believe I'll be fine with that. I don't think back then it changed everything, but got 3rd place. Now it's just really about getting into the 500 and winning it. That's going to be the only thing that matters. I don't know how it's going to play out though with fuel. I know I'm fast. I just don't know how the fuel's going to be. It's 20 laps and we've went halfway on fuel in like 3 laps that stage. So I'm guessing we'll have to pit at least 3 times, I'm thinking. There'll probably be a caution. I wouldn't doubt there's a big one because this game knows how to produce them. Who is that? Oh, that's a Michael Waltrip. That's a different paint scheme for him than normal. Still got the classic DEI stripes down the side though. Nearly freaking wrecked myself on the nose of Michael Waltrip. And now I'm going to get too big of a lead and get freight train here in just a minute by the entire pack, I'm guessing. Just got I set up a little bit and I'm going to have to let Tony Stewart go. So Steve Park does it, man, I hit the wall. Ooh. Man, I nearly broke like 4 times right there. I will drop back down in that inside lane. I don't see the outside lane very good on this game ever, but you never really know. I'm gonna run up here right now. It looks like it's more of a natural racing groove right now. Guys are moving down to the inside though. I got really hard into the wall right there, and there goes Steve Park and Tony Stewart. This happened, the exact same thing happened literally just a minute ago, didn't it? Let's try and get back around Tony Stewart here. Gotta work my way up one at a time. Now the DEI guys are behind me. Probably gonna end up winning the race, one of those two, knowing the 2000s and DEI. Oh, Tony, give me room. Tony Stewart did not give me any room at all. I mean, I wasn't completely on the inside, but man, you gotta give a little bit more room here no matter what. See, this game's old enough, though, that it doesn't have the intimidating factor that the Nascar, I think it started in 05 maybe 06, those games had. That had the intimidating factor. You could get close enough behind somebody and hit the square button, and it would get them loose and stuff from that corner. Me and Steve Parker pulling away by miles. Steve Park's just driving away from me. It's that point in Daytona where racing mattered more than the air and drafting and everything. Like, it helped to draft, but it was more important if you were fast, if you had a fast car. Like, I'm guessing I don't have a faster car than Jeff Green. I keep saying Steve Park, man, and it's right on my screen. I keep getting those mixed up because of that paint scheme. Can't really seem to get around him. He's really blocking me. I think I probably ought to just work with him, see how that goes. He kind of gets loose entering turn 3, so just had to do the classic nose scratch with my fingers still on the throttle. Right here's where I'll get past him if he doesn't decide to come down like Tony Stewart did. So half line fuel, I'm saying we're probably going to put it around lap 8, and then again, if I'm doing my math right, lap 15? Well, I could make it to lap 16, really. Yeah, right. See, as soon as me and Steve Park aren't side by side, everybody starts front training us. I just, once again, Jeff Green, not Steve Park, but I just hit him and everybody's going to freight train me here in a minute. I'm running 180, they're probably running 190 right now. It's just insane, but that's how it is in real life. It looks like the pack's really split up into 2 separate groups. Ricky Rudd and Michael Waltrip. In this one, you can see the numbers coming there on the bottom screen. Kevin Harvick's in this, Jeff Burton. I wonder what happened to Jeff Green. Did I just like completely wreck him out of the race pretty much? Oh man, he's coming up fast. Ricky Rudd's just gonna pass me like I'm sitting still. Kevin, come with me, Kevin. Kevin Harvick decided not to come with me because he's Kevin Harvick in 2004, 2003, whatever. That's the reason he's only winning the championship. couple guys came into pit road right there. I see Michael Walsh. Can't really tell who else that is in my mirror. Looks like there's a pretty good gap between us top three and the rest of the cars behind us. So I will not be able to make it to lap 16. I'm going to try and make it to lap 14 because I should be good on fuel. There ain't no green light checkers on this. So, ooh, why did I slide up like that? I was going to try and just slide up in front of Ricky Rudd so he couldn't do this. It looks like all of them are coming to pit lane, but I'm going to try and put some people out right here and put these guys that's coming out of pits a lap down, and maybe, I mean, that's a lot of the field it looks like. Probably a quarter of the field, so maybe if I can get these guys, at least some of them, and put them a lap down. Also, I'll be able to draft off of them, which fuel saving does work on this game if you're in the draft and stuff. Gotta be careful not to get too low here, because I've had plenty of incidents on this game getting too low and just absolutely obliterating somebody, blowing my engine and stuff. I'll try to draft off this fantasy driver real quick and let bow down a little bit, driving the number 11 Hooters car. Fuel tank's almost empty. That's not good. Also, my tires are low. I don't think I'm going to pit for tires. Gotta slow down a lot. It's so iffy entering the pits on this game. No repairs. Just that's kind of useless right now. I don't know about making it a full way the rest of the way because I was almost out of gas on lap 8. But with a caution, maybe being able to get all the way to the end of this, I feel like it's a possibility. 2 cans of gas coming out on the lead, but I'm probably gonna get freight trained here in just a minute. Looks like the back of the pack caught up with the back pack that I was kind of lapping some of the people, which didn't get to lap very many of them. They've caught up with that pack that came out of the pits after me, and I kind of want to see how everything gets shuffled around, because I don't know who's going to be where. I do know if we get to like lap 11, lap 12, and we have a caution, I'm going to pit and take the gamble that everybody else will run out of gas, because that's likely in this game. I had a Pocono race on a just silly mess around career mode I had. I'm worst driver in the world on that, because you gotta have money on this game to have a good car in career mode. And I was running like 34th, 35th, something like that, and everybody ran out of gas except for Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch was the only reason that I didn't win that race. Looks like somebody's blown up or something here on the back stretch. I don't see the smoke yet. Yeah, there's the smoke. I wonder who it is. Looks like it's a 60 car I was just drafting with when I came out of pits. I'm about to get ran upon by the entire field, and they're going to freight train right past me, I guarantee it. But everybody's made their first pit stop, and I'm hitting walls going in a straight line somehow. Really don't know how I managed to do that. Michael Walsh was slowly catching me. I figured he'd already be here by now, but I don't really know with how spread out the map looks, how close everybody is together. My tires are slowly getting warm, but I don't think that really is going to play that much of a factor. If it does, I'm absolutely screwed, because I didn't take tires at all on the last pit stop. But I don't think they'll come into play unless it's like lap 18, lap 19. But I'll have another pit by then, and I can see how bad the car feels. Everything by then. So Michael Walsh was at 15.09 last lap. Let's see what he's going to be at this lap. Kevin Harvick is at 3.889. They've caught up by 2 seconds in one lap. man, that is absolutely crazy. That's so realistic. They're gonna come freight train by me. They're running 190, I'm running 180. I'm running 10 miles per hour faster than I am. They're gonna absolutely demolish me. And there isn't nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. I'm just going to try to hold the low line, and because the high line doesn't really work that well in this game. I can't see the rearview mirror coming around the corner yet, but there they are. They're just now parking in the screen on the rearview mirror. Guessing they're probably going to be about 1.5, maybe exactly 2 seconds back now. No, they're still 2.5 seconds back. Now, here's where fuel strategies are coming into play. I know I can make it at least 8 laps. I pitted on lap 8 last time. Coming to lap 8. So, was it lap 8? Or was it lap 10? I'm trying to remember now, because I'm not 100% sure, and it just happened a minute ago. But I'm definitely going to be caught within the next lap or so. I may try and short pit, but some of those guys are coming in. So I don't really want to be on the exact same pit cycle as them. I feel like that'll just do me more harm than good. Kevin Harvick is bound to catch me here in just a second. But once he catches me, I don't really see anybody else nearby able to catch up. Other than that car that's with him. I didn't look and see who it was. It should be coming under the bottom of the screen here in just a second. I'm hitting walls on straightaways once again because I'm terrible at looking in my mirror and driving forwards. I can't tell who that is. Oh, it's Jimmy Johnson. He's going to be coming on the inside. Jimmy's coming to pits. Me and Kevin's the only two that aren't pitting for a while. There's Purple Close back there, Doe Jr.'s back there, but he may be pitting. We're going to lap all these guys, me and Kevin Harvick both. Hopefully caution happens right now. That'd be the greatest thing in the world. I think I'm going to come in this time by, because with all those cars on pit road, plus I'm lapping these guys and the guys in front of me, I'm going to be lapping or be close enough to lapping that I don't think I'll lose any position. I'm more worried about getting in the pits though, because it is.
Pit roads get busy. Leaders are headed in.
See, look, Kevin Harvick just passed me on that. No tires. Just, I think that should give me about half a tank of gas, which should be enough to get me to the end of this race. I have no clue what that guy's doing in front of the car. He best get out of my way, because I want to go. Oh, that actually filled me up. One thing will fill you up, and everybody that was close enough behind me to catch me right then is on pits. Kevin Harvick should be the next car coming out, theoretically. Somehow we haven't had a caution yet, but ever since pit stops happened, I've been far enough away that I haven't really had to worry about wrecking or anything. The car's a little bit tore up on the left side, or the right side. I'm not gonna lie, I've hit the wall a lot. But I think anything, as long as these guys don't catch me really, really fast, and my front tire doesn't blow out. My front tire blows out, it's gonna be a caution, and I'm gonna go back and fill in the other tire. It's red right now, and I really would not like to lose the Daytona 500 due to having a flat tire. You don't see that in Daytona at all, I don't think, really. I've never really seen somebody blow a tire at Daytona. That'd just be kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of late, really. and yawning and stuff. But slowly, these guys are catching. I'm going to try and run the high line because I know it's just a little bit faster. I think when you're by yourself, I know the bottom. I hate when I do that. I know the bottom line is a lot faster when you're in the pack because everybody wants to be down there. But as long as they stay kind of shuffling each other around, messing with each other, just annoying each other, I should be fine. And as long as I don't do that twice in like half a lap. I'm starting to kind of worry about my tires more than them catching me, because I know if they catch me, I probably can draft back around. They're going to catch me, I believe, because they're pretty close behind me, the mini-map, on the mini-map it looks like. And my right rear tire is starting to kind of give out. I just got to make the tires last 2 more laps. And I'll be Daytona 500 champion, but Jeff Burton's 1.7 behind me. I'm really scared they're going to catch me at the right time for them and the wrong time for me. My car is starting to get really, really loose now that the second tires went red, and it's kind of going to be bad. Maybe not taking at least the right size tires might end up hurting me a lot.
Fuel's down to half.
Half on fuel, I'm not really worried about that. Like I said, there's no green light checkage or anything this long ago. I'm just kind of worried about Jeff Burton catching me right now. Kind of mirror driving right now. Coming to the white flag, Jeff Burton's at high. I'm going to give him that high if he wants it. Him or Kevin Harvick, whoever wants it, but I'm keeping this inside lane. See, Kevin Harvick's going to drop below Jeff Burton. I think I'm... Ooh, Jeff Burton's passing me, and I'll have to jump in front of Sterling Marlin right there. Get him running on Jeff Burton, coming right through here. I just kind of got outpacing right through here. All 4 of my tires have gone red. Got to slide up and block in. There we go. I think we've got it now, as long as my tires just don't explode like Lightning McQueen or something. And there we go. We win the Daytona 500. Finished 3rd in the duels. Got the pole. I think we led the entire race. Close to it, at least.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
There was a lot of beating and bumping there at the start with Tony Stewart and Jeff Green, not Steve Clark. I guess you don't get to do a celebration. I thought you did, but maybe it's only in like normal play and stuff. Because right then it wouldn't let me do a celebration. I figured that'd be alright. I'm not really gonna put my friends in. I won the Daytona 500 either way. And that's just really nice to be able to at least win this race. And if this is now, I'll be walking with a chest. This is 17 years ago, so I got a whole season left to look forward to. Now, normally the Daytona 500 champion doesn't really do much the rest of the year. Hopefully I make a difference in that. And NASCAR wins some Cup Girls. Look at my allies and rivals, which just kind of made Jeff Green my friend a little bit. And unlock the Daytona road course. That's kind of cool. And I think that's going to be all for this video. And we'll see you in a couple days for the next one.